We are heritage turkey farmers, trying to diversify and at least do something different from what is actually done. I've been on it for 16 years, began low and slow, but I've always been able to rise slowly every time there is a positive move. Initially we had very few number of birds, but we've had to increase our stock, and basically what we've done is now we've tried to find out what we can do with extra birds that we have, and ideally we've progressed now to be able to do processing. Currently we have about 200 birds of different ages, and last year was a problematic year, so we hope this year we're going to have many more birds. The previous year, before the 2020, we had about 200-300 birds, and we find it is nice and it is a high protein type of meat, heritage turkey. So what we've decided to do is processing now is what is going to be our next level. We have turkey sausages, we have burger patties, we have salamis, and we are trying now to still work on and invent and to try and create more products.
I'm the lead facilitator for entrepreneurship model for level 1 students, of whom I'm with here today at Kusev Farms.
Lapid, and I'm a farmer. Lapid experience has been one of a kind. It's experiential, and it's not only theoretical. Whatever we have learned in class, we have been able to apply in other areas. I'll give an example of a session we are taught on opportunities in Africa and agribusiness. We have been able to visit Kusev Farm, which is a turkey business, and I, as a farmer in the poultry business, have been able to learn a lot from the business. I would advise people to join the agribusiness because it is really paying, and once you are passionate about something and you join Lapid program, definitely you will learn a lot. It's not only about farming. There is a lot that you can discover from yourself. You can learn about your passion, you can learn about whatever you dream to be. But I, being in the farming business, I would really say it has been one of a kind experience by learning from mentors and people who have been there.
I'm currently in Lead Africa pillar. In one of the classes, I learned about generating a concrete idea in which I focused on fashion, through which I want to bring an Afrocentric twist of the African fashion and the modern fashion to the young people through what they wear in terms of clothes and jewelry.
I'm currently a Lapida taking the Lead Africa pillar. This year I got an opportunity to visit 2 places through an experiential learning experience. One of those places was Yatta, and the other place was Kusev Farm in Rongai, where we got to learn about innovative ways in which we young people can get involved in agriculture and do farming. So this year I choose to reimagine agribusiness, and I would like to invite you to reimagine the possible with me. Join the tribe.
Well, in real sense, I would use the same notion that there is no box around anybody. So people should just want to give themselves a small thought, see what there is, think a little bit and be practical. Innovation is something that will work out for you in the most suitable way. So no matter what it looks like, improvement will always move as you go by. So innovation is a must, and people must be able to know without innovation you'll still do the things the old way, and that there's no improvement in anything one will be doing.
Currently I'm in Lead Africa pillar of the program. Through Lapid, I've been able to learn a lot, not only the theoretical part, but also the practical area. Through Yatta Farm and Kusev Farm experience, as a youth in Kenya, I've been able not only to understand the benefits of farming as a form of business, but also the impact of farming in our continent. I would like to invite you to Lapid to be exposed, join the tribe, reimagine the possible.
I think it's been a very good field trip because Mr. Peter and his farm has shown the class a lot of things that are practical in terms of innovation, in terms of entrepreneurship, instead of what it takes to build a business, especially with innovation.
We started off in the morning very hyped, and everyone was really enthusiastic. Everyone could not wait to get to the farm, and from the moment we got there, it has been lesson upon lesson upon lesson. He really brought out the intricacies of entrepreneurship. It's really not easy. It's messy. You're gonna have ups and downs, and it's a whole process. It's not something you wake up, today I've started a business, tomorrow I'm rolling in the big bucks. So he's given us a lot of information, a lot of wisdom is the word I would go for.
It was so good for me to be able to practically ask the students, listen, some of you were in class with me last Saturday. We talked about innovation. Tell me the types of innovation you've seen in the farm. And these people could come up and say, oh, we saw process innovation. Mr. Peter said he did this. We did product innovation. He said this. You did sustain innovations. He said this. So it was so engaging in that way. And I love that they could practically take that and apply it.
This has been great. It's been a great experience. Join us here at Lapid to reimagine the possible, to imagine what learning can look like. Because this is not your everyday learning experience. This is not your everyday classroom experience. Lapid is like having your class in your office, having your textbook next to your computer. You do the theory, you do the practicals, make and become life ready. Join us to reimagine the possible.
With this today, having hosted almost 40 students of Lapid and different age groups, most of them being young, and from the expression that I've seen in their faces, they have not seen a business like what they've seen today. I would encourage them to look and see if they can go this way of turkeys. And turkeys and heritage foods is the way to go. That is what will make Africa be able to sustain itself, and we will be able to make it.